Halito and Petuwaste, aloha, greetings, whatever your greeting is. This is Original Copper Empress. I'm just doing a test run right now to see if I can keep this thing going because I want to do a live tomorrow. But I also want to speak on a couple things while I'm in here about an experience I had to early this motherfucking morning, y'all. I don't know if any of y'all that's on TikTok, they do have the Aboriginal Australians over there on TikTok. You see some real dark, and then you'll see those who are light bright, damn near white. You'll have those. Halito, Alexis B, how you doing? Uh, But yeah, I just I want to do a test run, but I still want to speak to y'all. Put a one in the chat if anybody in here. I see it's 10 people in here. Can you put a one in the chat and let me know if y'all can hear me or am I breaking up? How's it doing? Clean my cache. I don't know. I want to see if okay. Halito, Lawanda Hashpath, Empress Vicky, Girly Girl 72. Girly Girl, do you do genealogy? Halito, Sin Smith, Halito, Betty Wade, Phyllis Brown, Halito, everyone, J Rock. I guess it's the internet. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My internet is fucked up. I don't know what's going on over here, unless they over here, stopping me. Halito Thomas Lee, Lilia, Halito, miss you too. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's been my internet. Yeah, okay, just show on. Okay, Halito, Angela Zolacroft, Celestial Empress 360, Halito. So y'all, tell y'all about this morning. I'm like I said, this is a test run, y'all, because I'm trying to see how is it gonna turn out before I do a live tomorrow. So this morning, y'all, I got up getting ready for work, and I went on TikTok, and they had this live going. One of the lady that was on the panel. If you follow somebody and they on a panel of somebody else, it'll show you that they are on that panel. So I goes in to checks in. It's about uh, uh, loss of your identity. And basically they were saying the ones in Australia lost their identity. Halito Fox and Knox is loud and clear. Thank you. So I'm in there and I'm listening, for a minute before I even decided to go up on the panel. So they was people getting up. It was a Caucasian woman got up there. She was saying she's the Aboriginal through her somebody's bloodline, but she's a white woman. Is what she said. She said I'm a white woman, but I'm an Aboriginal. I said, okay, let's see now. But I'm looking at the people on the screen, and one of the ladies I follow, you could tell she has Caucasian blood in her as well. Halito, Joanne Truth, and PG Halito. So you can see the mixing, but you know them when you see them. Even when they're mixed, they still have a distinct look about them. That trait, I'm going to pull up some pictures. That trait follows them. They have this nose and all. It's like they can't get away from it. Now, even over here in America, when you find a child that's mixed, you still can't designate them to a certain group of people. You see what I'm saying? Put a one in the chat if y'all know what I'm saying. Even when you see, now you could tell that they have some copper in their ass, but you can't just say whether the mother was white or she's, a different, with any of the so-called created people, race of people. So I'm sitting in there listening. Halito, Cliff, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Halito, focus mind. So y'all, I'm sitting there listening, and when the white woman said that she was a Caucasian, but she was in Aboriginal, she was calling out whatever people that's over there in Australia. Now, she didn't have that nose like the other two, the girl I follow, and the guy that was doing the live stream. And they claiming they the Aboriginal people, but due to the white man coming there doing what he did to their family is the reason why they look like they look. Now, the girl I follow, she said her father is the Caucasian. Her father's side is the Caucasian side. So we know that self-hate plays a part in a lot of the destruction. Halito's secret star. It played a part in a lot of destruction around the world. Halito A.Vidox. So, and Indigo Woman 10, Halito. So it has played a major part in how we treat one another. I bet we're not humans. That's the thing, a celestial empress. We're not humans. They are the earthly beings. We're not the earthly beings. So, but we are the original people. I know a lot of y'all. I've done my research. Just trust me, I've done my and I'm gonna tell you how we know we're not the same. We don't grow bugs and stuff in our head. We don't have 6 eat the hair, and the animals have 4 eat the hair. They are closest to an animal than we will ever be. So, and then trust me, I've done my research. So I'm over there, I'm listening to them, and I'm kind of feeling like, okay, maybe it happened to them. We know a lot of that they said happened to us didn't happen to us, because how is it we all still got a lot of dark-skinned people over here? For them, yes, thank you, Oak Cliff, and we don't grow tails. I'm like, Alito peace needs number 9. So I'm like, so y'all say these things happen to y'all, and I'm sympathizing with them, because I noticed the same thing they try to say happened here, but we know for a fact how we look. Halito Keith, cause we know how we look. You could tell we wasn't too fond on that mixing shit, and see that's why they really came up in here like they did. It was like they was gonna force us to whitewash out our bloodlines, but we wasn't on that type of shit. Granted, there was some people that did mix with other people, or it was like one of us mixed with one that was mixed and brought them back into the fold. We don't focus, man. That's why, hey, I've done my research. And so I'm sitting there listening. So just hit the link, go up there. So I goes up there, and I said, Halit, Grand Rising, everyone. Even though it was night over there, but it was no day over here. OCL Kahi. So I'm like, he was like, so who are you? I said, I'm the Rachel Copper Empress. He said, so what is your story? I said, I'm from the Americas. I said, my family as well has had their identity took. He said, so you're a native? I said, no, I'm not. I'm American Indian. And he said, American Indian? No. He said, are you saying that you First Nation? I said, yeah, I'm First Nation. He said, then no, the natives, they live on the reservations. I said, they're not indigenous to America. So we start going back and forth, because I'm sitting here, I'm looking at you, clown. You already washed out. You got the straight hair, but yet you got the big ass nose as those Australians. I mean, Australians have a certain look. And you could tell when it's them. You look at them. That's why I said it's been a lot of grafting going on. I know a lot of people don't like to believe in grafting. There's been greetings, Shamika. Is it Beanie Me? It's been a lot of grafting. That's why you see the Chinese look, all of them look alike. All of them look alike. That means there's some grafting going on. And that's why when you look over there, you see some grafting has taken place over there. See, I observe. See, a lot of people don't like to observe, because the first thing of science is observing. That's the first thing when they always try to bring up science, it is observing. So when they start talking about back then with some evolution shit, it's all bullshit. Because how you gonna tell me about some evolution that you wasn't there? Who wrote down what took place during evolution? Are you telling me a monkey took notes, watched his family transfer from a monkey to a so-called human? Well, to them it would be human, because we don't have the monkey trait. That's not us. So technically, yes, we would say they are human. So what monkey watched their ancestors or their brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers turn into becoming a human? Because Evolving means to continue. It's a continuous thing. We know that's different in ways of they do grafting. So when they evolve and when you evolve, you don't just stop at a peak or something. Like, okay, a monkey starts off with fur because he's a monkey, right? He has fur, he got these long arms, and he walk with the knuckles dragging. Now, if he lose his fur, you would just say he may have alopecia, some kind of disease of the skin. That's the reason why Halito carried or something is going on with him that's causing him to shed his fur. But either it'll grow back or there's something wrong with the skin, right? But that's not what's taking place. I'm gonna tell you right now, celestial empress. I don't believe in none of that Homo sapiens shit because we've been here for millions and millions of years, and can't nobody tell me if they ain't dug up this whole planet because there's earth up under the water. There used to be above the water. Halito, cuz I don't believe in none of that Homo sapiens shit. I don't believe in none of that. All that is just some German science to place themselves in time and place that they did not exist. Because we had major empires here. That we have major empires, and people keep forgetting about the major empires and the things that we was doing. That's what those fairs was about. Those world fairs was about that shit. All the things we over here creating and building. It had a lot to do with science and math. So, and again, I go back. Okay, you see, that was my okay. My apologies. But again, we can go back in school. I remember taking science in the 7th and 8th grade. They didn't get offer science in the 9th and up. But in the 7th and 8th grade, I had science. And if any of y'all remember what the teacher used to say, you have to observe. In science, you have to observe and write down what you see. Remember, we did it on a butterfly. So if you watch the butterfly before he's he's a what is it? A caterpillar. So you watch the transformation, right? So when he goes into his cocoon and he comes out after he wears his cocoon, he comes out as a butterfly. You would consider that evolving, or I mean, you could say that's evolving, right? But he's no longer a butterfly anymore. So once he become a butterfly, then what else is he going to turn to? Because all this took place with animals. Now notice where they got the evolving bullshit from. Because see, we knew nature. We followed nature and we watched nature and we documented what nature was doing. Exactly, Kahi. I know. So I'm getting to that, Kahi. You don't pass me though, but I'm getting to that. So when this ape-like creature that you say is our ancestors, that those are the closest to the ancestors that you will get, you telling me he evolved from a monkey into a human? Salute, Roger W. Now you good, Kahi. I'm glad you're with me where I'm going at. So you good. So when a monkey loses his fur, you say that's evolving. I call that devolving. Because he was once a monkey. He came here with fur. He lost his fur. He started standing up, bringing his knuckles up, started wearing clothes, doing other things. That's devolving because he's no longer who he was once. And this is how you know the story ain't true. Yes, thank you, Fox and Stock. There are recessive genetics and they are not us. Facts. Halito Chuck Jackson. And this is how you know it's well. When it comes to this evolving shit. How many of y'all been to a zoo? You see monkeys in a zoo because a lot of us don't have access to a jungle. This is not a jungle over here. So if you ever been to a zoo, you see all these fucking animals. You see these apes there. You see, I mean, just different animals in there. You just see, but the ape is what we really focusing on. Do you see any apes in there that lost their hair and they started to evolve into a human? So what you trying to tell me, if it took place then, it's not going. It should be still taking place now. Because if that's what you're saying, there should be no more apes left on the planet. Because he figured out he didn't need the ape. So no, I made all these great things, and now I need people to walk around. What can I do? I guess it's what y'all saying, because this is what the German, because they plan on your intelligence. See, we are intelligent beings. We're not smart, but we're very intelligent. Smart is for them. Because see, this is how smart they are. They played this fucking shit and forgot how it was going to really end once motherfuckers wake up. They wrote all these lies down for us to attach ourselves to fucking lies, but they forgot the ending. Once you start thinking for self, you don't need their ending. You know where they began. So they sit here and told you that monkeys start evolving. They start coming up with the Homo sapiens sapient, Kadumors. I mean, they just start giving it names. So they could say that you wasn't the intelligent ones. They really trying to give you a way to say reason why you in the predicament, because you're the closest motherfucker to the ape. Because if you look at the story, who came out the environment? They're trying to say that they evolved, and then as they kept evolving, came them. And they the ones that created everything. They the ones that goddamn it came up with all these damn patents and all these inventions. You don't get it yet? Put a 1 in the chat if you know what the fuck I'm saying ain't a lie. Because you can pay attention to what is really, really going on. Halito James Williams. Exactly. It should be taking place now. Halito Harriet. Who else? I missed anybody else? Cynthia Halito. I'm all about common sense. Halito Tahak I keep messing up. I don't want to mess up your name, but Halito Monica, Halito everyone that's coming in. I'm not one to say I'm thanking for you. I just want to give you something. Right, Roger, the hijack is fucking real. I'm one to tell you to think. Now they gave you shit, but it's up to you to think and be able to say, is that real or not? Halito Yazzel 618. Because a lot of us don't think. That's how we got caught up in the school system. Because the system was there to get you in line, to give you the curriculums that they wanted you to believe in. Halito Grey Wolf. They needed you to believe in what they was teaching. And anytime we start questioning or saying, that don't add up. As a child, we be like, that don't add up. And the first thing they start doing is attacking us, because see, Bounce being so intelligent, we know something ain't right about it, but the teacher is teaching this. The first thing they'll say, well, they're being disobedient. Well, I tried to talk to them and they won't sit down. And have you ever thought about getting your child put on some medication for ADHD? So, salute T-Skies. That's the first thing they go, because see, what they try to do to us is put our children on some kind of psychotropic drug to finish slowing down our brainwave, because those childhood shots didn't do it like they thought it was. See, they first give you that first 6 weeks, then every so many months, you get these shots. And it was all to slow your brain. Because see, you when you come here, you're in the mother womb. Life holds memory. From the water out here until they start jabbing you up. Until they start jabbing you up, and then your brain waves it starts to slow down. Why y'all think we was building so much before they got here? See, they don't want nobody to know that they've been jealous this whole fucking time. When it takes their children damn nearly 2 years to just to walk, our baby started walking a 5 to a year old, 5 months to a year old. We already pulling up, trying to get the hell out the damn way. Yes, certain music, you're right. They start playing with the frequency. So definitely they've been playing with us for, and we all really, well, my child I'll be 33 Tuesday. So I don't have no little bit, but I have my niece, but you know, I have her, but I don't have custody of her. I just had her since she was a week old. But we definitely should be homeschooling, because see, our children are going through a lot. I watched a video of a young child was fighting the system because they wanted him to cut his braids. How many of y'all seen that last week? Did any of y'all see that? That's a fact, Monica. That's a fact. And see, that's what they wanted to do, to stop us from going to different dimensions, bringing shit back to invent. Y'all think that 5G just up? That 5G is to watch our dreams. Halito tell it to you. I mean, it's been a lot that we have been through as a people. For them to keep dumbing us down is to keep them above us. And the sad part is, they dumbing us down, then it's Negroes arguing for the niggas that they say is oppressing them. I've been into many arguments with niggas. Halito lyric. It ain't the Caucasians, but every blue moon. Hard 2485, Halito. Salute to you. We argue on TikTok, y'all. Yes, it's Stockholm Syndrome, for real, for real. We argue on TikTok with more people that look like us and possibly be the niggas from America, because we do got some Africans over there coming at us. But baby, when I tell you I stand 10 toes down and I ain't playing with nobody, I ain't playing with nobody. My bloodline been through too much and dethroned for me to sit here and play with y'all. And then we have to get over and argue with people that's in America because they told them a slave narrative. And at this point, I really believe none of y'all like the bottom. You like being on the bottom. Halito Tammy, I really starting to think you've been on the bottom for so damn long. And anytime somebody try to reach down and just to pull your ass up, if you ain't quick enough, they'll pull you down there with them. You don't want no control of your life. You like the fact you got this corporation here that you think is your government mistreating you, got they fucking mercenaries out here doing anything and everything to your ass. All because they need you gone because they want the land. They beyond scared at this point because they fight too hard. It's called, what is it? Genetics. Oh, I ain't never heard of it. I researched that. From the kindergarten through high school, brain will accept lies. Exactly. And this was really, we will absorb a lie in a heartbeat, y'all. But the truth, they will fight you. I ain't not saying like this is just unreal. It's bad now. Halito Mama Bear. It is really unreal dealing with these people. I mean, I asked them, did you do your genealogy? Why you telling me that my people was a slave? Because I did mine, and they ain't found no slave yet. And this is getting, it's insanity at this point to stand on a line and not know what you standing up. It's like standing bad credit with somebody you know got a 4 fucking damn 20 and he wants a car and he asking you to sign for him to get a car when you damn know if he ain't paid shit before he came to me, he ain't finna pay shit when he get it. So how you look like signing on bad credit? Now, y'all say that these people was evil, mean, and they stole you from the coast of Africa, brought you here and made you build, but yeah, I'm still looking over to Africa. Ain't shit built up over in Africa with the niggas that they never leave there. But yet, y'all telling me that these are the most horrifying people that did all these things to you, but you believe they lies. You can't have it both ways. Hey, Miss Letha. Hey, sis. Hey, D Chief Dog. Then the government cracked. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They did all that. The CIA did all that. After they put the, this was the argument last week of one of the other boys over there. Remind me later. This is I got the argument because they got this thing over there talking about the elders let them down. Legendary Naga Charlie, salute to you, my brother. They got this thing that they over there saying that the elders let them down, right? And when I got to argue with him because he felt like he want to throw that in my face because I'm older than all them. Now I have to tell him I didn't let you down because you're not in my tree. So don't put that your elders didn't tell you who the fuck you was on me. We didn't live in the same city. We ain't went through the same motherfucking thing. So you can't put that on me. Say your elders and your family let you down. Salute Marcus Adama. Salute my brother. Because I can tell you I was born in 1971. I'll be 53 years old in 2 weeks. 53 years young, my bad. Saying that curse of myself. And I grew up, I started school when I went to first grade because I was one of those rebellious children. I never liked, it was something about school I never really liked. Gave them people hell. So my mama kept me out a whole year and put me straight into first grade. Now, I'm in school by the time 78 comes in, 76, I'm in school. Now, come the 80s, I'm still a child. I'm still a child now. In the 70s, y'all hit our people with heroin and teas and blues. The 80s, hey, sis. I sent you a text, y'all go live. Then the 80s, they came in with cocaine. By 89, 90, they had hit us again with fucking crack. And in the midst of those 2 wars with the crack cocaine, they was putting guns in our communities. They was finding any kind of way they could for us to damage ourselves without trying to say that they're doing it. They was going to let you blame yourselves for all this stuff that was going on in your communities, knowing they dropped this bullshit off in your communities. This is how, the shit is so just diabolical. They was going to let you blame yourselves for the drugs in your community, the guns is in your communities, and everything else besides the damn birth of fucking abortion centers to everything was all deliberately put in your fucking communities. So when that fool talking about blame the elders, you can't blame me for nothing because that wasn't in my bloodline. I learned who I was as a child. Every family reunion. My great-grandma died in 82. My grandmama died in 85. She died a couple years after her mother. My great-grandmama was 93 years old. And our family reunions, they always told us who the fuck we was, and she was Cherokee Indian. So don't get mad at me if your people didn't decide to teach you, or maybe they didn't know because during the 1924 Racial Integrity Act, you were supposed to shut the fuck up or be unalived on the spot. You think those people that they was hanging in trees were just hanging in trees? No. Those was landlords. Yes, they have, girly girl. Those was landlords. Yes, they made it illegal. We weren't supposed to be out here talking about you somebody and you ain't on no damn res. Can't be out here telling somebody I'm American Indian. Say it with your chest and fuck around and find out. Because that's what they was doing. Big facts, they started building more prisons to put your ass in. Because see, along with the drugs and the guns, they had a place, they needed a couple places to put your ass. So they started making deals with other corporations outside of America, which a lot of corporations started in America, you know, if you do your research. But you had other places and other land masses, them telling them that we can guarantee full capacity. Khalid told the true history often hidden, but will come out. And that's a fact. You will be killed on the spot. So when that didn't work, they was finding other things they can do. Well, we can't get them all rounded up and put them in prison. Then it look like we over here committing a mass genocide. I don't think that'll fly too well with the people, because some people know some shit ain't right. Even though they brought in the militia from 1920s through the 1950s and some of the 60s, which, you know, they went from militia to KKK, which is always just up under a fucking church of 501c3. They came in, had you marching, talking about the rights, civil rights. The sad part is you already had everything you needed. You had your own mom and pop shops. You had your own postal service. I mean, you had everything that you needed. But they brought militias to run you out of your towns, to take over your towns and move in your homes, because you left everything behind, to move in your home and then say that they're you. Took your last names. Now you got these fuckers over here talking about these ain't our last names. Because if you're doing your tree, you'll find probably a couple Caucasians that came off those boats between 1890 and 1920 that they was giving them your last motherfucking name. Because see, they don't have no money. So these people literally, by they having you born dead, they took your birthright and giving it to people that's coming here to willing to be a motherfucking citizen of the United States. This is what we're dealing with as a people. But back to what I was talking about when I first came in here, y'all. Let me show y'all these. I'm going to see if I can pull these images up right quick. Just bear with me, y'all, because I was just outdone. I mean, me and this motherfucking Aboriginal from out of Australia really was going at it. But I decided to leave that motherfucker's live because, like I told him, I said, I came up here and Ben was very motherfucker. I think, if anybody know me, I say I was being more than gracious. I was really trying to hold my composure. Not be mad at him because I'm saying, well, he really don't know he's in Australia, but no, nigga was sticking up for the natives and talking about we trying to erase the natives. Nigga, I said, hold on. I said, you're not even the color of the Australians over here, sir. So who are you? So of course, you know, I'm gonna go and dig. Let me pull this up, y'all. Motherfucker talking shit. I mean, he was talking cash shit. And then he had a whole bunch. All of them over there was claiming to be Australian, y'all. Look like caucasoids. I call them caucasoids. Is that what they all look like? Caucasoids. But they ain't gonna tell me who the fuck I ain't. But y'all denying the dark skinned people. Because why the dark skin was not on here arguing for their fucking rights? That really confused me. Why they not on here arguing for their rights? Hold on, y'all. Sad part, we have to get out here. I mean, all the evidence, even on the Bonaparte murals of us, but it ain't us. I mean, this shit is getting ridiculous out here. We can't claim our people, but everybody else can claim to be us. You can't make this fucking shit up. This is what I'll be talking about right here when I say cloning. People can goddamn it say what they want, but this is some cloning shit. Namaste, you so damn. Hold on. I can't see when it come open, y'all. Hold on. But just a second, child. Okay, y'all. Now, I'm over there arguing with people like bright damn near white. Some of them did. The dude that was hosting the show. Now, the girl that I used to go on her panel, she looked more so like her. They got this big ass nose thing going on. If anybody, y'all ever looked at Australians, Australoids, whatever they want to call them, the lady looks like this. This is what she looked like. Now, if y'all did your research on Australia, like I said, they all got their nose now. They all got that nose right there. The monkey going on, but you know, hey. I ain't no fool when I see what I see. You know, not trying to be mean, but this is like some grafting going on. Hey, Nisha. Hey, Charles Johnson. This is right here. Even in America, when you pull up pictures of us in America, we do not look alike. The original Americans do not all look alike. We're just going to keep it a buck. When I start seeing people look alike like the Chinese, everybody's looking alike on that landmass, nigga, that's fucking goddamn it grafting and goddamn it gene slicing going on. That's some whole gene slicing going on. Because ain't nobody goddamn it supposed to look like everybody coming out the womb just all look alike. The fuck? Now is when y'all playing with our intelligence now. You want to make us think we stupid. Like I said, how is everybody looking alike? Because we know, damn, kick me out. Because we know during the World Fairs, they was doing a lot of stuff. And matter of fact, they colonized, they was over here with the shit for 200 years before they even went to Australia. They was in America. I'm just saying. Now, I'm pointing out the obvious to people because no way everybody have that same fucking trait. Even amongst us, we have different nose, different eyes, different shapes of eyes. Because just like nature, everything don't look the same, but it will have a color to it. I'm just saying. I'm pointing out the obvious to y'all. Now, here's this is one of their famous pictures that they use because they used this in their movie when they called Blockamento. Now, they said this is 3 generations of the quadroon. They said the full-blood Aboriginal. Now, then you tell me who's a full-blood Aboriginal over here? Can anybody tell me who's the full? Is it the mother, the daughter, her? I guess this is her son. Because she's not full-blood on the end back here. This is how you know they deliberately whitewashing shit to fit their fucking goddamn narrative. That they want you to think that these so-called Caucasians always existed and they always been here and they haven't. I know some people might feel some type of way, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm just giving y'all, I'm giving you truth. You rather for me to tell you the truth than motherfucking lie to your ass. So we're looking at the mother, the daughter, and the grandson. Now, the mother look like she's mixed her goddamn self. Then she did a little bit more mixing, and then she really did the mixing. So they're telling you how in 3 generations that they can whitewash out your fucking genetics. But see, actually, it's more than 3 generations. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you can look at her and tell that she's already washed out. None of these people are original people right here. None of them. But then they get mad when we say, no, we ain't did all that mixing. We still look like the niggas that y'all been looking, but y'all been trying to hide. This is why you try to hide us so well and then start calling us African American because you couldn't get us to go along with the whitewashing. I'm just saying, y'all. We have allowed these people to tell us what's right from wrong when they don't even have morals or values. They even try to teach you about getting married. You couldn't teach us to get married because we was already over here marrying our partners and shit. See how you broke up our household was to break us up into individual Indians. See, I paid plenty of attention to the shit that you've been doing, whether I speak on it or not. So what you did was when the 1960s hit, when they were still marching, you came up with a way to get the fathers out of the houses. Because see, our fathers always been around, but they wanted y'all to believe that the fathers wasn't in the house. Even when we needed to help because of what they was doing, so we could feed our children, because they had took all our shit from us. So now the men couldn't get the jobs that they needed to help feed their children. Never underestimate us, because remember, we're intelligent. So our fathers, even though they was in the house, they allowed you to get funding from the government to make sure it will be able to feed their children. So when I hear them people say, oh, y'all kicked them, no, that's a goddamn lie. My mama always had a husband. My granddaddy was always at home. So what was that taking place? And then some of our people were so humble, they wouldn't take shit from them motherfuckers. Y'all forever somewhere regurgitating bullshit that these people will put out to degrade you, and you will take it and run with it. Salute my brother, Mr. Fly Dollar Brother. Y'all will take this shit and run with it. Like I said, nobody's in our way at this time but niggas. Because you're hindering our... This is our plight. This is for us to get back what was rightfully taken from us. So now we have to deal with the Pan-Africans who's never done shit for your motherfucking ass. They've been running around here talking about black power since Marcus Garvey. Can y'all please tell me what have they done for you? Since you saw black power and so ready to move the people off their land to a foreign territory, what have this movement done for you? Because the way I'm sitting, it ain't done a motherfucking thing for our fucking people. And I was sitting over here listening to this motherfucking clown here. This is what that nigga said. Because he said, are you talking about immigration? I said, well, we didn't migrate. He said, they brought y'all by way of a slave ship. I said, then where's the slave ship at? He said, oh, no, sister, no. I see where this is going. The Native Americans have been through enough. And y'all are trying, because y'all been through a lot as well. And I see what you're doing now. And then the girl that I used to follow, who looked like these other light skin, mixed out, because she said her mother is an Aboriginal and her father is a Caucasian. She said that, oh no, I know her, brother. I know her. She has come to my panel several times. She wasn't doing all this bullshit. But now that I guess he done built his little platform up. He got that straight hair like the Native Americans and shit. And so do she, you know what I'm saying? But you could tell they was over there calling themselves black, y'all. They was over there calling themselves black. And namaste, he been in here for me. You be sniping. So I think he's cool, sis. I think he's cool. We ain't, as long as he don't get disrespectful, I think he's cool. Y'all be careful in here. I got snipers, and namaste will come from left field and catch it and get you out of here. So basically, he was trying to argue with me because I'm saying, no, this is my bloodline. I got proof of paperwork of my fucking bloodline. He gonna holler. So what do y'all do since y'all didn't? Because they over there on the reservation and they're over there dancing. They doing their culture. Bitch, that ain't no goddamn dancing. Bitch, anybody can put on some goddamn ballet shoes, motherfucker, and dance in the motherfucking middle of a goddamn field. When we motherfucking move our feet, nigga, you can see the words in the motherfucking movement. Nothing about them saying that that's a culture. Nobody has choreography, no nothing. It just, they got them and dancing around with their hands all up in the air like they some fucking bird moving back and forth with a bunch of colors on their goddamn ass. You call that a culture, nigga? Because even in Mardi Gras, even though they have on all their colors, their footwork is amazing. It's amazing. And then I was trying to explain. He didn't want me to explain, so he kicked me off the panel. And then he started laughing. He said, I asked her one direct thing. And then when he asked me what was I said, I'm Cherokee. I said, but I actually have several nations that I tie into through my bloodline. Because, bitch, I do have a father. I have a great-grandmother, another great-grandmother. And they didn't all come from the same fucking tribe. So he's up there talking after he done booted me off, trying to be motherfucking smart. I said, I got it. When he called him. Well, he said, I didn't do it. Somebody else did it. And I was like, whatever. He gonna holler, she can come back up because then two of the brothers that I be building with on TikTok came up there was cussing his ass out. And then, of course, you know the rest of the motherfucking caucasoids who are claiming to be the motherfucking aboriginals. That's why I say it's always a motherfucking pasted motherfucker trying to claim to be the indigenous roots. See, this is what they're doing worldwide. Because even in China and Japan and all those are not the original people that y'all see. The original people look like us. They look like Negroid people. They're all dark skinned. Most of them back then, some had curly hair, some had tight curl hair, and some had just afros. So I'm like, at this point, now I went back and said, first of all, don't be lying on me. I said, because I told you, and the boy that I be going on his back, he said, she told you who you was. What did you wrong? You want paperwork? He said, no, because I don't see nothing that even proving that she say who she say she is. What paperwork he gonna holler that the natives got all kind of paper? Bitch, I ain't seen none. Nothing but some motherfucking hearsay shit. Like you over here with your hearsay shit. Now, how is it that I can go dig way back in my bloodline, but you bitches can't go past 1860? And you was the first motherfuckers that said they came in contact with the goddamn pilgrims. Helito Pony Locks. Helito says. Now, I'm going to give y'all, because I know a lot of us, we go through our daily lives and we see shit, but we don't see shit. And we know that the story of Thanksgiving was hijacked and colonized and, but one thing they didn't take from it. Now, they said during that Thanksgiving that they had seafood and soul food, right? Those was the foods that they had at the table, turkey and all these things. Now, we know our brothers and sisters that's down in Mississippi still today, even on Thanksgiving, because my daddy from Biloxi and New Orleans and all that, they still have seafood boils on Thanksgiving, but right along with the seafood boils, they still have the regular Thanksgiving menu, right? I asked a Native American with they dusty asses, so what do y'all serve for Thanksgiving? They couldn't say nothing but try to start a fucking argument with me. Because remember the food that they claimed that they gave your fucking ancestors because they was fucking slaves? They told y'all that they gave your ancestors leftovers, and they had to make just do with what the fuck they had, right? And then what they told us, ain't that the narrative that they said that what took place in all these movies? They said, oh, the niggas got the leftovers for what the master didn't want. Why your motherfucking Thanksgiving is considered of all the shit that your motherfucking elders, your ancestors ate? It's the same thing they serve on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Why they ain't serving fucking Native American food? Every store stocked with a motherfucking turkey, turnip greens, collard greens, sweet potatoes, stuff to make your dress, and stuff to make your motherfucking macaroni and cheese. I mean, everything corn, fried corn, all soul food. So y'all don't see it's in your face. Cornbread dressing. And the key word of it is called corn, Oak Cliff. You feel me, sis? That whole Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinners that y'all eat is surrounded by food that they claim that the master didn't want. And you made it for your people or your household because master gave you leftover. But yet, every Thanksgiving and every fucking Christmas, and even on Sundays, if you just a Sunday that you decide to you most we ain't gonna leave out the Easter either, because we serve that shit on Easter too. Go in the stores on Easter, you gonna see all that food. They gonna stockpile the shit for you. They gonna stockpile the shit. Salute T1 Production. Salute to you, my brother. They gonna make sure it's enough in there for you to get it, so you can make your motherfucking Sunday fucking meal that you serve on Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas, and any other Sunday that you feel like you want that damn good old soul food where your ass can't goddamn it move once you goddamn it get through eating. Now, why does it sell your food and not the natives' food on fucking Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter? Why they ain't got the store stocked with this shit? Everybody got them running around, including the white folks in there buying turkeys and hams and yams and everything. I got beans, greens, tomatoes, they got it all. Got all that in there for you. Indian bread, Indian bread and fried bread ain't none that. Fried bread ain't that shit. Fried bread ain't that shit, y'all. We eat hot water cornbread. Yes, Indian bread could be cornbread, buttermilk bread. I mean, we got all the different breads, but they got fried bread. We gonna let those fucking natives have fried bread. I mean, just that alone, y'all, should tell you, be like, I ain't never thought Halito soulfully sowing seed. I ain't never really even thought about it. That is the food that we eat. And they said it was served at the first motherfucking Thanksgiving feast. Wasn't the first Thanksgiving feast, was the first feast that they were supposed to have with the fucking pilgrims. And pilgrims only means foreigner, y'all. So that was everybody that brought their ass on these shores. Halito Lovelace, Halito and Kwanya, Halito Alicia Feeling, Halito Thomas Dawson, American Warrior, Halito, if I missed any of y'all, peace, love, and light to each and every one of y'all. But they told us that these were scraps. Niggas didn't deserve nothing. We gave y'all what we had left over, and you went and made the best out of it. But yet you got restaurants out here. And I ain't seen not one goddamn native restaurant. And matter of fact, the Aztec ain't y'all hoes either. Because I seen some Aztec that ain't y'all shit, nigga. Y'all out here. I mean, the depth is unreal in this bitch. Y'all know my motto, those who've been following me. The motherfuckers will still stink out of shit if you let them. None of this shit will stay shit. But they are claiming it because these people don't have a history. They don't have an identity. So what they're doing is taking the identity of the original people and then telling you that you don't have a fucking culture. Your last name came from them, that they was the masters. They beat your ass in all find no truth for this shit. You can't even find a goddamn slave boat. And you niggas get mad because I think outside the goddamn box and I go do my research and that ain't the shit that they say is ain't what took place. You get mad because I don't believe in your master's motherfucking words. It's kind of crazy, ain't it? For me to believe in the motherfucker that I swear that's oppressing me. Even though they ain't him, they just a puppets. But you know, but since they the face of this fucking puppeteering that's going on, then they deserve the brunt of it too. Yes, trading places. I mean, like I said, a lot of this is grafting because these people did not exist. And when I was looking at these pictures, I was like, See, look. Now, y'all tell me. I ain't the fucking wisest motherfuckers in the world, but some shit going on here. Y'all finna tell me this ain't no grafting, everybody's coming out looking alike? And that's what be included in. That means you was mixed with some Halito Keith tolerant. It was some grafting going on here, honey. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no motherfucking way it wasn't no graft. Cause see, look at this. I'm finna pull out the pieces at the bottom of this shit. Y'all finna tell me saying some strange shit. As they say, what's they say? Fiction? Truth is stranger than fiction shit? These are Australians. But the motherfuckers I got to argue with, they the motherfuckers that's whitewashed out. They finished grafting them. They said in 3 generations, I beg to fucking differ. I say about 6 generations, they should be able to wipe your ass out. But it's no damn way. Y'all ain't all from the same bloodline. Y'all may be indigenous to the area, but everybody's looking the same. Look at this up here. And look at it. Because I told that motherfucker, I said, you know what? You might not let me have my say-so. I said, I can go live my goddamn self and goddamn it get out what the fuck I want to say. It ain't no damn way. Now look over here. I need to look up the animal. This, because this is some shit. Look at this. You finna tell me there wasn't no grafting going on? His nose is the smallest nose I've seen since I looked at any of them. Him right here, I mean, come the fuck on, man. Look. What's going on here? You had to make all these people look alike. You had to make all these people look alike. What's going on here? All these people look alike. So you finna tell me was some gene slicing, grafting going on, nigga? Because remember, they was over here for 200 years, almost 200, couple years, I think 190 some years before they went and took over, as they say, Australia. Or was it when y'all was over there getting the people prepared and making your own race? I'm fooling with you, understand? I mean, y'all, I see shit and I see shit, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This picture right here is just really, I don't know. Over here from the side right here. Don't make me pull up another picture that this picture right here, goddamn it, this some bullshit. Like I said, I don't want to really be nasty, but y'all know what the fuck I'm thinking. Look at this picture right here. I really don't want to be. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. And then what y'all don't see? Because I don't want to say it out loud. What do y'all see when y'all look at that? We just gonna go up here too and look at this right here. Look at the side teeth right here. The nose. I ain't gonna say it out loud. But when that motherfucker made me mad, y'all, I almost called that motherfucker one. Y'all hear me? I did tell when he asked, he said, "What's your creation story?" I said, "I'm not. I said, creatures have a created story." I said, he said, "So how did you get there?" We came from the soil. That's how we got here. We've been here for millions and millions of years. Girly girl. So he was trying to really be nasty with me. I want to say, nigga, have you looked at y'all features, motherfucker? You could claim a creation story. I can't. You look like you was goddamn down in the jungle deep. A single ass stepped on a motherfucking monkey feet, nigga. Just you want to go there. I said, I'm going to just get on off y'all panel. I said, because I'm about ready to get belligerent over here. Motherfucker, I went straight out and blocked his motherfucking monkey looking ass. Nigga, you gonna have the goddamn nerds gonna holler, "No, y'all were slaves. So how did you get there if y'all not the slaves?" Oh, he was being real belligerent. I said, I got you, dog. I put in the chat, I got you, nigga. You really don't want me to tell you what you is and what you look like. Because ain't no way everybody on that goddamn island is looking like this. No motherfucking way. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Ain't no goddamn way everybody is looking like that. You know, it's one thing to say, yeah, you favor your daddy. Look like the daddy. It ain't no way that everybody can say that. Because you're going to look like somebody in the family, right? You know, you might look like somebody in the family. Now, you might not even look just like your daddy. You might look like your auntie. But goddamn, how the whole family looks alike. I'm just saying, y'all. You know, starting to look like uncles and sisters. It look like a bunch of kissing cousins going on. That's what the fuck it looked like. And since he wouldn't let me be peaceful and tell him the story of what took place to my people, I said, well, then, bitch, I got you. I don't think he knew what I was talking about. Unless somebody sent him this motherfucking, yeah, because I'm going in on you bitches. You know, it's time out for us feeling sorry for other motherfuckers that don't show no gratitude or sympathy for us. How the fuck you gonna give them the aboriginals when y'all didn't come across these people until almost 200 years later? This sound like it was a plan. Or was it 200 years later? They say they didn't come from Africa. I beg to motherfucking differ because they motherfucking cousins probably is the Homo sapiens sapient. Nigga. But that ain't our ancestors. That ain't our motherfucking ancestors. Now, I don't give a fuck who gets motherfucking mad. We ain't got nobody in our motherfucking family looking like this. Y'all got we might have some ugly people in our family, but ain't nobody. And I'll be the first. I got some ugly people in my family, but I still love them all the same. You know, everybody can't come out looking good as me. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't coming out looking like this. I can't say I could trace that ancestor back, Lucy back to my bloodline, nigga. I bet you they can trace Lucy back to their motherfucking bloodline. Since they want to be motherfucking goddamn it small than a motherfucker. Y'all know damn well y'all ain't got nobody in y'all ancestor. Even if you got an uncle with a big ass nose, they still don't have those features. You may have an auntie or cousin with a big ass nose. They still don't have those features. People can have wide nose, but it don't like a booty sitting on the front of your motherfucking face. I'm just saying. I'm so tired of the disrespect. Like yesterday, I was on nephew show, got to arguing with this motherfucker because his man is white. He didn't like me. He been have a disdain for me since we got to arguing over the term bush. Some people call afros bush. Some people call them Apache, Apache, or I forget. I think it's called Apache. And then some people just say Afro or Afro. Halito Empress, Makisha, and Mech V Production, E90407. Halito, everyone, Halito. So this nigga wants to jump up and he really came back for me, y'all. He was up there early because he played it cool because he wanted to see if he can get back up there. He got a whole, what he considered to have an afro on his motherfucking face. So he over there. I'm over there straightening the fucking Africans. My job is to straighten the Africans and the motherfucking natives because you bitches is disrespectful. You trying to place yourself in time and place. You want to act like y'all the real people. And see, with him, he's mixed. His mother is white. So he felt like, he want to come over here and try me from the last time we got to arguing. And when we got to arguing, App ended the live just like he did last night. We went on a little longer than hold on, y'all. Let me put this in because I want to show y'all what he looked like. Hold on. Just hold on, y'all. Where's all of them at? Wait just a second, y'all. I want to let y'all see this shit. Yeah. See, this nigga want to be smart. He was trying to be oh, now where is it at? Because I want y'all to really get I'm tired of motherfuckers. Always somewhere. Wait a minute. Always somewhere talking shit. I hit the wrong thing. That's what it was. Bear with me, y'all. I'm finna pull it up. I hope they got a picture of this motherfucker by himself. Got him. So let me share the screen. It's always a motherfucker want to be disrespectful to me. When I wasn't ready, he talking about you still eat meat. Is that why you so hostile? Want to go for blood? I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? Because he asked me, why do we call ourselves Indian, right? Because that's what the fuck my grandmama called us. She said we was Indians. So he want to go on, but tell me that's not right, this, that, and the third. I said, I'm going by whatever the fuck my grandmama called her. That's what I am. Or I can go by my house, which I am from, which will be your last name. This ugly motherfucker wants to talk about I'm eating meat is the reason why I'm so hostile with people and shit. This motherfucker right here. And I'm not exaggerating. This is what this motherfucker look like. Right here. I told him, nigga, you look like a crackhead from the PJs, bitch. Talking about you don't eat meat, I'm unhealthy. But bitch, I eat meat before I turn around look like death walking, bitch. Now what? Now what, nigga? You sitting over there looking like a whole crackhead, hoe. And when I said, bitch, you like a crackhead. And you over here talking shit. Motherfucking jawbones, all sunk in, cheekbones standing high. Nigga, you like a crackhead and you think that look good? Don't nothing healthy says that because you don't eat meat. All that qualifies you to goddamn it come over here and tell me how I'm living. Bitch, you got me all the way fucked up. You over here looking like a motherfucker over there holding the crack pipe and just, you know how motherfuckers, you see the motherfucker hit the crack pipe, they sunk all the way in, their jaws go all the way in, and so you looking like, what the fuck? Because you know back in the day, people would get high on the streets. This motherfucker look just like this. Then over there talking shit. But you for be so motherfucking healthy, bitch, but you look like motherfucking death turned over, bitch. You want to come after me because I don't agree with what you're saying. Tell me how many of y'all know what America was before. Nigga, ain't nobody finna argue with. I'm goddamn getting my bloodline in order. Nobody finna go back and forth. I said, but since you want to be so motherfucking, I said, yeah, you come from a white woman, bitch. You ain't no motherfucking way. I said, you came from a cold cock pussy, bitch. You gotta use jumper cables to warm that motherfucking sloppy ass shit up, ho. Because you was made in a goddamn lab. But you talking about you and these are my people, my people. Nigga, you forgot about that womb you came from, didn't you? Don't play with me, bitch. Because over in America, we go by the matriarch side. It don't discount the father. Just know that shit won't be left to you because it's supposed to stay with the women. Why you over here playing, bitch? Nephew ended it because, baby, I was driving trying to take my motherfucking client home. Because, baby, I was going to get back to this computer and I was going to pull this motherfucking shit up right here. This is what you look like, bitch. You like a motherfucking crackhead, bitch. Only thing different, bitch, you walking around, you ain't in your motherfucking casket. Because this motherfucker right here look like he's casket motherfucking ready. One more motherfucking suck and that's it for this nigga. You over here trying to tell me that I'm mad because I'm eating meat and that meat that's got blood in it. I'm eating vegetables. Well, bitch, whatever vegetable you eating, bitch, it ain't hitting the spot, hoe. Because you over there looking like death walking, bitch. You like a motherfucker getting ready to walk off the plank, bitch. The fuck wrong with you? You gonna try to tell me about myself because you're mad because we're not claiming whatever the fuck you was trying to make us claim. We said we American Indians. Who the fuck is you? I didn't say I was tired. He's talking about, my last name is Johnson. Bitch, you got that last name from your father. But let's talk about your mother. That bitch pussy is cold than a motherfucker. It's unalived. It ain't natural. So that means, bitch, you are a soulless motherfucker, your goddamn self. He said, oh, this is what he said, y'all. There's no such thing as mixed people. That's a goddamn lie, nigga. Your mama, I said, bitch, your mama can grow bugs, bitch. See, they don't want to talk about the shit that's different. Bitch, y'all grow bugs, your hoes grow tails, and you got fur on your ass. Bitch, you want to say that we the same? No, the fuck we're not. Because when they get pregnant, they have to take that motherfucking Rogaine shot to stop their motherfucking body from turning against the fucking fetus. Because see, we're natural. So once we create life with them, they have to go and get a shot. Because it's unnatural to their bodies because they're animals. So they have to go get the shot to save the fetus. Now, why when one of us get together with one of us, we don't have to go and take that goddamn shot? It's only when we're going to mix with them, we have to go take a motherfucking shot. So please tell me, sir, how the fuck talking about we're not mixed, we're not mixed. We're all the same people. No, the fuck we ain't, bitch. Quit playing with me. He got real mad over there. All I seen, he done turned on his camera. All I seen was fucking these right here. All I seen was this right here, y'all. The jawbone. And the eyes. I said, look at this crackhead bitch. Nigga, you always look like a whole crackhead and gonna tell me what I should eat and what I shouldn't eat. I be like, bring me all the food you can find before I look like that, bitch. God damn it, I'm gonna get full tonight, bitch. This nigga don't even like he got any meat up under his skin, but gonna tell me that I'm unhealthy. It won't take long if he catch something. It won't take long for that motherfucker to croak over because there ain't much of his ass left. Fucking silly ass nigga. They be really trying, Empress, y'all, over on TikTok. Oh, they be trying, but they don't know I got a motherfucking mouth that won't motherfucking wait. Bitch, find you something to do. I say, yeah, your mammy. I kept saying, your mammy pussy cold, bitch. Your daddy had to hijack the pussy so he could goddamn it just to get a nut, bitch. I was saying all kinds of shit last night. I said, your mama, she came from a lab, bitch. Playing with me. Want to be disrespectful, bitch, what you're not going to do, not to my people. Just because your daddy decided to lay down with an animal, everybody didn't goddamn lay down with animals, bitch. And made a fucking baby, and you want to sit on here and talk shit. I mean, he just came from out of nowhere, y'all. I was up there minding my business, checking the Africans. Then here come his bitch ass. I had the right to check the Africans. They over there talking about we're not indigenous to America. That we're oh God, they say some of the most descriptive for them. For you to be them, they say shit that you're lazy, you ain't never did shit. You don't want shit, you robbing, you killing. I mean, they say all kind of we on welfare. Now I asked the dumbass bitch this last night. Bitch, if we on welfare, how are we the highest consumers in America? You can't make this up now. Let's take one out, please. How are we the highest when it comes to consumers? We pay out more money than anybody. Either nigga you broke or you rich. Which one is it? We might not manage the money like we should, but bitch, in order to be the highest consumers in this motherfucker, some money is coming from some goddamn well, bitch. All along, y'all over there, y'all talking about y'all got 70 million niggas over there with no irrigational system. 1 million of you bitches could be digging a motherfucking irrigational system. You telling us that the white man got us here and the white man doing this and the white man, but the white man over there digging up a motherfucking goddamn well for y'all to have some goddamn water. You ain't complaining about that, is you, bitch? None of you hoes is complaining about that. The white man can go over there and build y'all a motherfucking well so y'all can have water. And you over here talking about the white man doing this and the white man doing that. Bitches, you serious? Y'all want to see, they paint the picture. Hey, Miss Lovely. They paint the picture that we're weak people. And by them painting that picture, everybody think that we are all weak. Everybody think we weak. Because of the propaganda that's being spewed on TV, they paint us as bombs, drug dealers, welfare hoes. I mean, nothing about you says what your ancestors was. And that was motherfucking great. That y'all was the god and the goddesses of the planet. And why do they determine to put you in the spotlight as being the motherfuckers that's causing the chaos in America? You know why they do that? This is how they get other people to side against you with the propaganda. So now that we're standing up and saying who we are, we get other people go against us because they already indoctrinated with what this fucking corporation has put out. Because this how you know who's allying up with the fucking corporation. This will let you know who's going to be their fucking allies. Because they believe everything this corporation has ever put out about us. I mean, the shit is crazy at this point. I go on TikTok and I see some of the most weirdest fucking shit, y'all. I mean, I don't know if they preparing us for some shit with the things that I have seen on fucking TikTok, y'all. I swear to God, I've seen alien-looking things over there. And I mean, these things, is people sitting there with them holding them. I mean, their faces disfigured. I don't know what their plan is to release these things out here in the streets. And then they want us to think that this shit is natural. We already introduced it to you, so you don't have to be scared. We let you see it on TikTok because the people literally sitting there, y'all, and look at this shit. Be throwing them coins. But I know what the Africans do, though. What the Africans do is they go live so you can throw them coins. They do lives about us not being American Indian, so the Native Americans can come over there and throw them coins. See, they got the best scheme going. You know how, I mean, if you just sitting there all day doing a live about the so-called blacks in America not being the indigenous people of America, and motherfuckers just throwing them coins because they believe in the fairy tales that motherfuckers went and got a bunch of motherfuckers off the side of fucking West Africa and brought them here, beat them, and all these things, these egregious things to them, and made them the slaves, and they built up America, and this, and you know, these motherfuckers had the nerve to say we was motherfucking lazy. Bitch, I'm not lazy, bitch, I'm tired. I'm tired of the corporation mistreating my motherfucking people, talking bad about my motherfucking people. I'm tired of it all. I'm tired of it. Oh, the live tomorrow, y'all, is gonna be about that. Who did I see just posted? Regine, was it you? My live tomorrow will be about the so-called African American women. This been for the last 9 months, y'all. 9 of us been unalived over there in Africa. But those was our peoples. Getting home to find your roots. You found more than your roots, didn't you? You found the root of somebody else's soil. Because are they gonna be able to get you back home after they unalive you over there? Because that's what I heard. I heard a woman yesterday on Al. Nephew had recorded a live, and the lady was over there arguing, talking about when you can feel when you get over there, she just want to get back to Africa. So basically says once she stepped down on that sword, she just gonna come alive. Bitch, don't speak too fast. Because I'm pretty sure these fucking 6 women that left up out of here, I'm pretty sure they felt the same motherfucking way. I'm trying to figure out how you gonna feel alive, bitch, and ain't that much water in that motherfucker. The goddamn it, every day that you gotta go hunt down water, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking way, bitch. Like I told that bitch, her name Miriam, bitch, I ain't got, even in my motherfucking hood, because we don't have slums. We don't have motherfucking ghettos. We have hoods, parishes, districts, and wards and boroughs, bitch. And all 5 of them motherfucker hoes, we got water in them hoes. May not be the best goddamn water, but you can go and buy different shit to filter this shit that's right inside your goddamn house. Bitch, I ain't got to cross goddamn 10 alligators and make a left at the lion's gate and damn another right at the fucking elephant, bitch, just to get a cup of motherfucking water, ho. Fucking strong neck bitches. You bitches tote water all day. I'm trying to figure out why is they always got water on top of their motherfucking head, you big strong neck, strong shoulder assholes. Y'all tote water all day. God damn it. That's why y'all can't go to work, I guess, because bitches too busy all day, goddamn it, toting water. But in the midst of the videos I have watched y'all tote water, it's always some niggas just sitting around, ain't doing it. Nobody trying to clean up their neighborhood. I mean, it's a lot of things with that many niggas just sitting around, ain't got shit going on. Why the fuck they ain't cleaning up the fucking neighborhood? Y'all talking about donate to Africa. We can all get together, bitch, and send y'all a bunch of shovels, some lighters, and some barrels over there so you can put everything in the barrels and start burning burning and shit. There's a lot of things we can do for you lazy motherfuckers. And then you want to have the nerve to sit around and call us lazy, bitch? Because we work hard when we come to America. Bitch, if you ain't doing shit at home, do you really believe I believe that bullshit about you talking about you work hard when you come to America? Bitch, your motherfucking country is filthier than a motherfucker. But I was supposed to expect you to leave from your fucking home, bitch, and go work hard in somebody else's home? Bitch, it ain't adding up. The bitch told me that math started in Africa. So I asked the bitch, let me get this right. Math started in Africa, but yet y'all ain't goddamn it did the math to learn how to build a motherfucking house in 2024, bitch. And y'all sitting over there, goddamn it, with a motherfucking goddamn mud hut hole. You gotta make math work for you, bitch. See, math comes with measurements, bitch. It don't take much to goddamn it build a motherfucking mud hut. It's just the same as a motherfucking TP. Because all you motherfuckers are the same motherfuckers. Bitch, we built motherfucking historical buildings that's still standing today besides the ones that they motherfucking blew up. Tell me, oh no, that ain't the only thing. We came with math, and then the bitch said, y'all check this out. The bitch said we invented wigs. I said, y'all ain't invented no motherfucking wig, bitch. Bitch, every time I ever seen an African in a wig, I want to grab that bitch and just start running down the street with it, screaming. Bitch, where the fuck you get this goddamn fucking domat at? Bitch, you running around here with a fucking domat on your fucking head, ho. You make all melanated people look bad. Bitch, we don't rock those type of wigs in America. She said, y'all invented a wig, and that's not true. We did invent the wigs, bitch. Guess what she was talking about? Motherfucking Egypt, bitch. Egypt is not West Africa. That's not West Africa, and that's not y'all culture. I said, bitch, that came from out of America before they became Egypt over in Africa. That's a lie. That's a lie. See, I know it hurts. It's just called reality check, bitch. We know it hurts. Because y'all been lied through with the propaganda, got everybody thinking that all the natural minerals and shit is in Africa. How is all the natural minerals and shit in Africa, but y'all motherfuckers ain't even got buildings? Nigga, y'all running around on motherfucking scooters. I seen a wooden scooter one day. I mean, bitch, please. At least if you're going to claim something, show us how it's working over there. How is it doing for you? Because it got to add up, bitch. If it started there, I mean, y'all should be living good in that bitch. If all the minerals and shit is over there, y'all shouldn't want shit from America. She said all the fruits and vegetables came from Africa. But yet I'm over there seeing motherfuckers swatting flies all day, eating mosquito burgers. The most disturbing things I seen one day was a motherfucker over there walking with his motherfucking best friend. Within an hour, that nigga was on a goddamn grill. He done knocked them off and put them on the grill. Nigga was over there having grilled hot dogs. I was just outdone. Bitch, there's a lot of things I play a part in, but that would not be one of them. I do eat meat. I wouldn't sit here and lie. Oh, now y'all know I'm vegan. Nah, I'll be lying to you because I'm not vegan. I would like to one day move, toward back to just eating like probably meat once a week and vegetables and you know what I'm saying. But I ain't got there yet. I'm still I'm gonna do y'all one better. I'm gonna do it like it in the church. He's still working on me. I'm gonna say he's still working on me. I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't. I'm still eating shit I ain't got no motherfucking business eating. Yes, mosquito burgers, honey. They eat mosquito burgers over there. The first time I seen that shit, I thought I was gonna throw up on every motherfucking body. Bitch, how the fuck do y'all catch mosquitoes? Y'all, they got them patted out into a burger at that. Bitch, I done seen hard times. But I ain't never seen a time where I thought I might want to taste a motherfucking mosquito, bitch. That'll never happen. I seen a video just this morning I don't know where she was from, but she was a melanated woman. The bitch had two big, large cockroaches and something else, but the bitch bit into the cockroach like it was goddamn it all cheesecake or chocolate cake or I don't know. But she was, and she said in the eyes, she said that's the part I love. She said because she didn't sound like she was a foreigner, but she could be a bitch married to a foreigner because we know how people do. They always trying to fit the fuck in some goddamn well. The bitch said the eyes got this taste is so good. She said that's why I bit the head first. I mean, it was one of the most giant cockroaches I ever motherfucking seen. The bitch had two of them. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is this what we going to? Is this is how we getting down now? I don't know. We got a new person here named Nami. I mean, y'all, it's just a lot of stuff that's going on this planet. I mean, I feel it in my bones. Some shit finna pop off, y'all. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones, y'all. I mean, it's too much shit that motherfuckers is making natural that wasn't natural. And motherfuckers is saying that this shit is natural now. Y'all know goddamn well coming up in the bricks, who nigga was running from roaches, and now motherfuckers picking them up and crunching them. I mean, you can hear the crunch in her mouth, y'all. That shit was so disgusting. I said, oh my God. I was I mean, have y'all ever been outside in the projects and y'all see one of those big ass bugs and you start running because you know they not the size of a water bug, and you like, oh my God, look at that, and you take off running. This bitch had that motherfucker laid up on her plate like it was the best thing she ever cooked. I think I sent it to Nam, and I'm gonna say if you still in the chat, I sent the video to you this morning. I said I can't. I don't know. And TikTok is trying to get me what they're immune to shit that I'm not immune to. I don't know if they telling us we finna go through a famine or what. But please start stocking. And I'm talking about stocking more than one thing. Y'all know what I'm saying. Because I want to hear once this shit's over, y'all talking about y'all had to eat motherfucking water bugs and shit. I lay out here and eat grass before I eat a goddamn water bug, and I ain't gonna motherfucking lie to y'all. I act like I'm a cow in the meadows out here chopping on some goddamn grass before I eat a motherfucking bug. Get that grass, bring it in here, goddamn, and wash that shit off, and goddamn, and boil it and make like this shit some goddamn turnip greens in this bitch. Add me some seasoning to that. Tell motherfucker, come and get it. Talk about dinner ready. Motherfucker, come down. Nigga, get down here, look at the plate. What the fuck is this shit? Turnip greens. This is modified turnip greens. Hell, y'all claiming all the motherfucking unnatural motherfuckers, the indigenous motherfuckers. Why turnip greens? I'm like, grass can't be turnip greens because that's what the fuck they out here doing. All the indigenous people now, the fucking the invasion. They the motherfucker invaded the fucking Caucasians. You can't make this up. They been showing pasty ass fucking khaki color motherfuckers for so goddamn long. Now motherfucking niggas believe that the khaki motherfuckers are the real people. You can't make this shit up. Yes, guess who's coming to this? I mean, I'm trying to tell y'all, there's a lot of things that might go down here we need to be prepared for, but water bugs would not be one of them. I would not be eating no goddamn water bugs. I don't give a fuck. Now, if I ain't vegan by then, goddamn it, I'll be vegan then. I tell you that damn much. Fuck that. That'd be the day I give up on meat. If I gotta eat a bug, that's it. I'm be like, no, I'm good. You gonna eat it. You can take it all. Whatever you cooked over there, bitch. You can have it all. And then a lot of stuff, people like, girl, did you watch that video that me? I'm not, because then I know I'm gonna stop. So why go watch the shit if I know I ain't ready to stop eating motherfucking shit? You want me to remove Jermaine the Craig? This is Jermaine, aka what's his name? Namaste, I got to argue with. This is Turtle She. This is Turtle She from fucking TikTok. His name is Turtle She on TikTok, y'all. Go come in there and tell me about my mother, what I'm eating. You angry. I always want to know, is that why you always ready for war? You want to talk? You angry? No, bitch, I'm ready for war because we already at war, you ignorant bitch. Salute, Naughty. Talking about people that eat meat, they tend to be always want blood. Bitch, you don't get the fuck up out of here, bitch. How the fuck I look like going into war talking about, I love you. I love you. Looking at everybody, I love you. I love you. Bitch, we at war. Ain't no time for that motherfucking playing around here, bitch. The fuck wrong with y'all? That's why I say a lot of niggas that claim that they woke, goddamn, they're not enlightened at all. Because anytime you motherfuckers don't know that you at war, something is motherfucking wrong. Whether it's a silent war, spiritual war, it's all war. Talking about I'm mad and angry because I'm eating meat. Bitch, you should be mad and angry looking like this motherfucker right here. That's what you should be mad at. Because, nigga, you look just like this nigga. Talking about motherfucking young women like me. Bitch, what young one? She bitch must have cataracts. The bitch must have cataracts. Because if she looking at you and looking at you as you motherfucking handsome, something is motherfucking wrong. They play too much. We know it's going down this year. We just preparing our minds for it. This nigga, that's why I got this picture up. Y'all can screenshot it and take it over there to Tatashi and tell him this is what I said. This is him right here. He looked just like this crackhead. Always sitting up there with his Apache is what he called the afro. Soon you say, no, we call it an afro. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's an Apache. I know what the fuck it is. Nigga, take your ass on. I'm telling you what the fuck we call it. Because every part of the Americas didn't call it a fucking Apache. People called it different fucking things, nigga. Some people called it the fro. Sitting over there looking like death. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. And being disrespectful. And then he had the nerve to have, is it Selassie on his wall, y'all? I think it's Selassie. It's one of those motherfuckers up out of Africa. He represents him, the Rastafari. He's one confused motherfucking man. But that happens when your man is white. You get real confused when you come from a dead fucking wound. Yeah, Legion number 9. See, he real confused because he don't know who the fuck he is, so he get mad because I said I'm American Indian. He gonna holler, why y'all claiming American Indian? Do y'all now, nigga, get the fuck on up out of here. Don't start shit. I knew he wanted to start with me. Because we got to arguing about the afro the last time we was on panel together. So he made it his way back. All these people up on this panel, and I'm going back and forth, goddamn it, with this fucking African that's been living in America. She was born in America, but her family was motherfucking refugees who ran to America to have a better life. And then this bitch thinks she gonna sit over on the panel and talk shit to us. No, you're not, bitch. I can give you hoes all kind of motherfucking goddamn it things to better your way, to better your life in Africa, bitch. But it's up to you to take them and use them. Give you all the tools you need to help y'all. And the bitch said, y'all don't even sew. We sew, bitch. God, what the fuck? Bitch, who's goddamn is sewing today unless you were already prepared to go back into what we was doing at first? Who's really just going out that way to sew when it's something you can't even focus anymore? So much shit is going on. Bitch, y'all not even sewing. Because if y'all was sewing, bitch, why y'all got all American-made clothes in Africa? If y'all was doing all that sewing, bitch, why the fuck are we donating clothes to send to Africa? Bitch, it ain't adding up. And even when you throw with the shit, you throw it outside. I mean, clothes just everywhere, y'all. I don't know. I came up in the era, y'all, in the 70s. My grandmama and granddad and them, even when my daughter was living where I was living there before I moved here, I had clotheslines in my back. So on the clothesline, I bought clothes pins. I had clothespins. I used to hate to see people hang their clothes outside and just throw them over the line without using a clothespin and hanging them up correct. That shit used to irritate me like a motherfucker when I come through where I lived at and see clothes just thrown. I said, trifling ass motherfuckers. You ain't goddamn could take the time just to hang your fucking clothes up right on the goddamn clothesline. Bitch, clothes pins don't cost that goddamn much money. I had a whole fucking shirt I sewed together at the bottom and put all my clothespins in them. So when I'm hanging my clothes, I had it put in. I had a coat hanger inside so I can hang it on the what you call it of the clothesline, so it'll be there while I'm going down, just putting my clothes on, right? So I grew up in that era. That's what my family done. Wasn't no motherfucking dryers in our house. We had to hang our clothes on the motherfucking clothesline. Now, y'all said we came from y'all. Bitch, I beg the motherfucking differ. Because all the fucking videos I seen of you hoes, y'all got clothes thrown everywhere. They thrown all on top of the house. I mean, they everywhere, bitch. You hoes too lazy to goddamn it to take some wire and string it from one pole to the next to build a motherfucking clothesline. It's a lot of things about us that y'all don't do, bitch. Yes, washing with scrub. We used to wash with scrub boards. They over there dipping their clothes in dirty water and talking about hang it over there. Bitch, where you getting the clean water at? Because y'all on these boats. Boat houses sitting over fucking nasty ass water that y'all shit and piss in. And bitch, you gonna have the nerve to come for us? I don't think so. There's a lot of things in your life that or your people's life that's in Africa that you can help change, and I'm gonna give it to you so you can give it to them, bitch. Bitch, drinking water that you pissing shit out of, bitch. Unsanitized, and that's filthy than a motherfucker. You gonna come and tell us that we lazy? Bitch, ain't nothing lazy about me, bitch. I go to work. As a matter of fact, I'm at work right now. Bitch, I work every motherfucking day. Are you mad because, bitch, I ain't out here, goddamn it, gotta sweat and do all that, bitch? I work motherfucking smart, not motherfucking hard. When you get to a certain age in life, you know to work motherfucking smart, not motherfucking hard. But apparently, you can't do that at home in your own motherfucking reality, which will be Africa, bitch. The land that you claim it got all this wealth in it, but yet nobody over there seems to be prospering. That's why I say everything y'all say ain't add up. Because at this point, if Africa got all these motherfucking shit over there in Africa, y'all should be better than America. Because they saying that we're taking everything from y'all, which we know it's a motherfucking lie. It's a girl, her name, Goddess Receipt, may go by Goddess Magnolia. She pulled us some pictures the other night, y'all, of them digging for cobalt out of Colorado. Don't y'all know these people are coming to America? They showing y'all that those images is from Africa? They're not. That is done right here in America, in Colorado. I think she said Colorado, and it's another place, y'all. She said that's where they getting all the cobalt from. They talking about Congo in no, it's Congo up in Colorado. You see how they play mind games with us? They play all kind of mind games with us. got us out here, and nobody's marching anymore. It's time to goddamn start putting some foot in some motherfuckers' ass and getting our fucking land together. And a lot of these motherfucking disrespectful motherfucking Africans, they need to go home. Because they the main motherfuckers that's working in these prisons. And they mistreating our brothers and cousins and stuff that's in these prisons. But I thought these was your people. You know why they get hired in the prison system? Because they so nasty and mean towards us. That's a way that they can do it without being charged. So where are you from, killer person? Yes, ma'am, they need to go. Doorways. Okay, nah. He said shit, hang up on your hang up on the chairs and couches, doorways, or the and etc. And press the bed. They don't know none of all that, Natty. But they'll tell you that we from them. I don't think so. We make shit happen around this motherfucker. Y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I just wanted to do a short live. Y'all, I've been on here tripping, talking about them motherfuckers over there that pissed me the fuck off. Killer person, you never did say where you from. Are you from America? Okay, girl, but see that, and she was talking about all that. How they just lied to us about everything. They got to. I've been told y'all reason why they putting fucking oil pipes and shit when they did that Standing Rock shit. That's because they was taking the oil out of America, shipping it over. I mean, they doing a whole lot of things for hush money. These people have been playing a part of the Matrix for a long time, y'all. They've been helping these motherfuckers do this to us because they benefiting from it. I knew that whole, like I said, reason why Standing Rock, reason why they had to publicly do the shit, but they had to go on and push it because did none of us go over and stand up talking, now you ain't putting this through our goddamn lane. The real American Indians. They had the Native Americans standing out there hitting them with bean bags and shit. I thought y'all was an indigenous people. I thought this was your land. Hold on, y'all. I thought this was y'all land and y'all got rights and doing such and such. But if you look up what the term Native American means born in bondage. You're a villain, you're a serf, means the lowest cultivators out of Russia and Poland. So when you go and look up Native American and on the etymology online dictionary, look those two words is up in Native American is villain and serf, and then break it down from there. Look up those two words, and those two words is going to tell you who they are. And they was given land and protection to work. They basically became employees of the corporation. And by becoming employees of the corporation, they gave them land. That's why they own fucking reservations. This was offered to them. Do your own due diligence. I can pull it up, but I'm just telling you for yourself. Because like I said, I like to encourage people to think for themselves. This ain't no code around this motherfucker. I watched goddamn it they probably be in the goddamn it in the back over there in the nosebleed. I watched them move like a whole coat for about a month. I was like, wow. They was going against the lady Redbird, and I don't have nothing against that lady. She could do what the fuck she want to do. She's not my chief. I mean, it's best for you to start your own nation. Oh, okay. Yeah, he said his dad and them used to refix. And you know what? I remember back in the days, my granddad and them used to do the same thing. They would fix the shoes. Y'all remember our grandfathers them used to have that shoe thing. They put that shoe on, something wrong, and they can fix the shoe for you. I mean, I don't see no shoes in Africa besides the shoes that we've been donating. I told you they give a whole new meaning to when you say motherfucker, you can't walk a mile in my shoes. I beg to differ for the Africans. They could walk a mile in a couple more miles in your motherfucking shoes because every motherfucker they got was donated to their goddamn ass. But they want to sit on fucking line and talk shit to us after we done donated fucking different shoes, because they got Jordans and everything over there. How y'all think they got them Jordans? Motherfuckers donate shit after they don't want them, and what they're doing is shipping shit over there. Coats, clothes, yeah, those the crock wearing motherfuckers. Flip-flops and crock wearing motherfuckers over there. But then you want to sit over here and talk shit. Them motherfuckers, they ain't got stock in nothing else. They got stock in goddamn it flip-flops and crocs. Motherfucking feet ain't never motherfucking goddamn it shiny. Y'all feet is always ashy and dusted in a motherfucker. I was looking around the other day when I was watching the video. Nobody had grass. Could you imagine how it would be here in America if it was no grass? I mean, grass makes things, especially when I know that there's no such thing as winter. A lot of y'all may not be at that point in life. I know for a fact there's no such thing as winter and that they created winter. But you notice when everything is blooming around springtime. We got like 19 more days before springtime. And y'all notice how pretty the grass be, how when the trees come back out there and kill them with this fake ass weather, how it looks so beautiful outside, and you start noticing everything is starting to look like it's living again, because everything about these motherfuckers is death. Just pay attention when you out in nature, especially in the springtime when everything starts to get rebirth. And everything is looking so pretty. And you be like, oh, it looks so pretty over there when you just riding down the street and you see a fresh grass is no longer brown anymore. And it's just so pretty green and the trees is blooming. I love that type of shit. I love that. Oh, I got haters in here. Okay, can't my haters, because she said people's not liking the live. I don't know. Some people do come in and be forgetting to hit the like button, but I do know I got stalkers to be, and you be in the nosebleed. My stalkers do. They be in the nosebleed. Just hit like or dislike. This was just supposed to be a test run anyway, because I couldn't get my live to stay, and for some reason they ain't booted me, y'all. Y'all remember my last two lives? They kept booting me out the bitch, and you couldn't hear shit. But we do got some lives coming up, y'all. Live tomorrow. And then I got that book, How to Make a Negro Christian. And then my cousin Zoe wanted to do a live last week, but we couldn't get the fucking live to stay up. So hopefully we can do some shit this tomorrow. Me and my sisters, and then we're gonna do of course, y'all know it's Sunday school. Y'all know it's Sunday school. You know how I do on Sunday school. You know, we don't have Jesus in this motherfucker. We got the ancestors. So if you come and look for Jesus, this will not be the live for you tomorrow. You will see him on Easter Sunday, which is a couple weeks away. You will see him rise again on Easter, but he will not be in my motherfucking chat. So if you're looking for Jesus, this will be the wrong place for you. And matter of fact, you won't even see him on Easter Sunday, because goddamn it, I'm finna be 53 years young, and I have yet to see the motherfucker. And we used to be dressed in our Sunday best, motherfucking bows, goddamn it, hair pressed hard like a motherfucker on that Saturday night. You had your motherfucking white or either your black dress shoes with your fucking ruffle socks on. Got your little purse. Everybody taking pictures on Sunday motherfucking morning. Goddamn it, waiting for church to be over so your ass can goddamn it go find the golden egg and still no Jesus. We went and sat in church for 2 hours to talk about the motherfucker that y'all said that was rising up. He rose, what they say, Good Friday, whatever good, well, when is Good Friday? They said he died on Good Friday and rose on the 3rd. Now, I'm not a genius, and I never claimed to be a genius, but when technically if he died on Friday, wouldn't that be Monday morning? I don't know. I mean, if I'm doing the math, and the math ain't mathing, y'all said he rose in 3 days. Technically, Sunday would not be the 3rd day if he died Friday. That would be Saturday one day, Sunday, then Monday. I know I bother a lot of people when I speak of they good old Jesus. I know I do. Well, you know, one day you'll get, I'm not saying that's not a greater power. I'm just saying that ain't the nigga. I'm just saying. I know they say it's power in his name, but yet we've been down here suffering for a long motherfucking time, and I hear more niggas holler, Jesus! When one of their children are gunned down in the street, and I still yet to see this motherfucker. So if you say it's power in his name, then why the fuck this nigga ain't showed up? Because I know more niggas that holler Jesus than anybody I know on this planet. And the nigga ain't showed up. So that means there ain't no power in his name. I'm just saying. When you get to where I'm going, I'm not thinking for you. I'm just saying do the motherfucking research. How the fuck we lost all our land and going through all these atrocities against people that's from a foreign fucking territory, and nothing has gotten better. Matter of fact, it's finna get worse. So you want me to keep calling on a motherfucker that don't show up? It's just like a deadbeat daddy. You call him something like, daddy, you know, my shoes done tore up, and mama said she don't got no money. She told me to call to check and see if you got some money to give me a new pair of shoes. And daddy said, okay. That day went by, daddy ain't showed up to new shoes. Saturday went by, daddy ain't showed up. Sunday went by, daddy ain't showed up. Come Monday, school, back to school, you still with your motherfucking toe hanging out the front of your motherfucking shoe. So you have to put some tape on that bitch and ride on out. Go to school, because that's what they were doing. They were sending us to school, because if you didn't go to school, they'd come back with the truth and officer talking about you ain't showing up to school. So what you gonna tell the truth? But I don't got no shoes because my daddy didn't come. He know I needed them, but he didn't come to bring me some new shoes. So that's why, you know, my mama didn't make me come to school, because I really didn't have no shoes to put on my feet. Now shoes is one thing, but we are being unalived in the streets by the motherfucking thousands for almost 200 motherfucking years just by claiming who the fuck we is. And if a motherfucker didn't show up for my ancestors, how the fuck I expect a motherfucker to show up for me? I'm just keeping a buck with you. Like I said, I believe in a higher power. I don't believe in this nigga. How the fuck I'm paying to get a mansion in heaven that I can't live in a mansion on this motherfucking earth? Please make that make sense to me. I can get a mansion and pay you every motherfucking Sunday tithes and offerings for a motherfucking council, because they would say there'd be councils in heaven, streets paid to go. But in order to see that bitch, you gotta pay him, and you will see that hoe later when you dead and gone. Make that make sense to me. I call that a fucked up motherfucking way to break a fucking dream to a motherfucking child. All year long, you've been waiting on motherfucking Christmas. Hoping Santa, goddamn it, bring you some, but goddamn, you get up on Christmas morning, ain't shit up under the tree. I'm like, okay, mama, you said if I've been good all year long, that I would get everything I wish for. I would get, give me a wish list. But I wake up on fucking Christmas morning, ain't shit up under the tree. Ain't y'all tired of y'all motherfucking, goddamn it, I don't like to use the word prayers, but your manifestations not being answered. We won't go with manifestation, because that's what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be out here praying. You're supposed to be having manifesting shit. So aren't y'all tired of y'all manifestations not being answered? Because I've been manifesting him to come back and fuck up these motherfuckers that's fucking us up for no goddamn reason. No. I'm just saying. No, he don't have, ISIS and Jesus don't have nothing in common. I mean, you can find a tomb, but you can't find this nigga tomb. That's to let you know. I mean, this common sense to tell y'all, how the fuck we can't find none of these niggas' tombs, But you niggas telling me y'all got dinosaur bones million years ago. Hmm. Ain't that'll make you go, hmm. You telling me dinosaurs lived millions of years ago and they walked along with the people that was here millions of years ago. And 6,000 years ago, you can't find that nigga casket? That's a moment. Had we just sitting over there. You know how they say you go in your bathroom and talk to Jesus and hear you? You have to go in your bathroom and talk to him and tell him. I ain't talking to that nigga that can't even get his motherfucking children that look like him in order. What I look like going to a nigga got these fucking wayward children down here fucking us up, and we supposed to go to him and say, "Look, Jesus, I know you've been noticing all the stuff that's been going on down here, and you know the ones that look like you know they've been the ones that they finding hanging in trees and shooting at us. We can't work, we can't go nowhere without a fucking Karen coming out of nowhere telling me, do you belong here? He can't even get them hoes from where he's sitting at. He can't even get these bitches in order. Because if he's sitting high looking low, he know what the fuck is going to happen. Because ain't that what they told y'all? Don't do that because Jesus see you. He knows all and sees all. Ain't that what the fuck they tell us? So when we was children, when we used to think that because our parents would say that shit, you be like, I ain't going to do it because I don't want to get in trouble with Jesus. It seems like somebody don't believe that story. Because if they believe that story, they wouldn't be out here running amok on this motherfucking planet and doing all these things to you and your people or your ancestors. Thank you, Secret Star. I'm just saying. I like to make people think about what the shit that they've been taught that just ain't adding up. It may look like at that point in time it added up when you was listening to the pastor. At that point in time, it may look and sound so good because what he's doing is hypnotizing you anyway. That's what the church do. They hypnotize people. When the pastor, you see the pastor walking back and forth on the goddamn up there by the pew, up there by the what's the altar, he's walking back and forth. And when you go and they say they're gonna put you on the hypnosis, they use that thing that pendulum to go back and forth, and you watching it, and you getting hypnotized because you looking. They say following. So what you think the pastor doing? He's walking back and forth. He's saying what he needs to say because he know whatever he's gonna say is gonna touch the heart of somebody that's been going through some shit all motherfucking week long. Because today, as they say, the devil's been busy. So you're watching him go back and forth, say all these sweet things that's connected to your motherfucking soul, and you say, "Oh, he's talking to me." And the first thing you motherfuckers will say, "Thank you, Jesus. I knew you was worthy." Because the pastor done sat there and hypnotized you with a bunch of motherfucking feel good. But by the time that motherfucking clock strikes 12, it's time for him to go. You go out there getting Pastor Shaw preached, didn't he? You looking at, whoever rolled with you to church. Didn't Pastor preach today? I mean, I felt it. I knew he was talking to me. Made me feel so good. I'm gonna go home and finish my motherfucking Sunday dinner. Then when you get home, you figure out was something that you didn't get from the store that you needed to finish your Sunday dinner. But you just gave your all in your last paying tithes and offerings. Halito last boogie. And then you sitting there like, but damn, you got a couple dollars so I can get this from the store because I forgot. I thought I had everything, but I don't have everything. And then they're like, no, I put all my money in church. Everybody in this motherfucker put all their money in church. Y'all don't think this is a motherfucking game that they doing? They has just ran a whole scam on you. And it goes with the corporation. 501c3 goes with the corporation. They have to keep you broke and keep you niggas running around here on these jobs, filling out applications because your name is worth its gold in weight. Got y'all out here talking about yes, I like to put in an application. Oh, my social security number, yeah, here it is. Go online. I gotta put in an application. Oh, I need such and such. Oh, yeah, here it is. While you got them and going broke, these motherfuckers are out here taking your name worth its gold in weight and living a good life. And the pastor has played a part in that. So when you ask me, do I believe? No, the fuck I don't. First of all, it couldn't be the good book, and they got more motherfuckers in there talking about robbing, stealing, and killing in the good book. And then tell you, and if you're good enough, that you will get this in the afterlife. While all along they living here on your land, building up all these big pretty houses, and you down in the hood. You know why you still in the hood? Because while you was paying tithes and offerings, your fucking pastor, he was taking that motherfucker to the white man's bank. And you know what he was making plans for? Gentrification. He was making plans for gentrification. Because when gentrification comes around, aka transiteers, they raise up all the land taxes. Now you can't even pay for it because you got shit on your house that needs to be fixed. So you juggling trying to say, well, if I've paid these highest taxes, and then I need new cabinets, I need a new refrigerator, I need all these things that I don't have. So you're going to fill out another application to get a loan, to fix your house up, to buy a refrigerator. They take that motherfucking application and they sell that bitch on the fucking Wall Street. It's you worth your golden weight. Your name, you got more money behind your motherfucking name than they're having their fucking lifetime. And you don't even know it. Yes, Rodney. Hoping you hit the motherfucking lottery. But y'all, I'm gonna get out of here because I got that live to do tomorrow. I think I said it at 1 o'clock, y'all. I think I said it at 1 o'clock. So I want to let y'all get on with y'all day. Tomorrow I will be live. Sunday school be up. Me and my sisters will be here. So please come and join. Peace, love, and light. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please hit the like button on your way out or the dislike button, because I know there's a lot of people out here don't care for Empress, but that's all well and good. I'm not here for you to like me no way. I'm just here to goddamn it give you the message that's on my heart, with me using my brain for what it was used or what it was meant to be used for, is to think for yourself. Not have a motherfucker lead you, and for you know you've been led back into a burning house. Peace, love, and light, and every last one of y'all in my chat and those is in the nosebleed. Have a masterful rest of the day. Love y'all. Let me close this out. I forgot to close this ugly ass nigga out. I love y'all. Peace, love, and light.